Oh, almost dead. Should I eat that? Hey guys, what's up? And welcome back. It's your boy MichiGG, and it's time for another episode of Nightingale. Today we'll be setting off to unlock this first portal. As you can see, we put in a little bit of work here. I'll go ahead and rest until I'm assuming the morning time. We haven't really done anything crazy yet. Just a simple little base. But let us take off for this place, I guess. There's also a shop over here to sell things to, buy things from. Which Puck went over with us not too long ago. What was the thing? What a weird dodge button. Oh my god, was I... Before we continue with this video, I just want to say that there is nothing to excuse what you're about to witness. I was just so enthralled with the dodging mechanic that I did not happen to notice a different, very important mechanic. There we go. That's what we wanted. Was I drowning? What was that? I see. That's fun. I don't think we actually lose anything upon death. Which, based on that performance, is probably a good thing. Oh, for a second I thought I was not gonna make it. Oof. Let's get to this thing. There's people here. Interesting. Oh. I was not expecting there to be no voice acting. Do you need help with your camp or something? Let's climb up here real quick and see what this thing's all about. Ow. Huh. I'm not sure what to make of this. A sewing bench? Those enchantments. Ah, you again. Always a pleasure. Hoping to make a trade, or are you just here to talk? You mentioned protection. That I did. My esteemed colleague here is always looking for work, and I'm sure they're about somewhere. They're a quiet sort, but I'm sure you'll find them to be a capable combatant, builder, roustabout, whatever you might require. And I imagine they'll be quite willing to accompany you once their work here is finished. Seems quite reasonable. Realm walkers can find other servers to help them in their search for Nightingale. By completing tasks for them, you'll be able to recruit them to your party. That's interesting. Oh, that's sorry. Of course, if no one here is to your liking, there are plenty of capable wanderers in the realms left munchant by tragedy. What is that? And more than willing to offer their arm in exchange for a realm walker's aid. And having seen much of the wider realms, I'm sure they've each some fine tales we could pry out once you bring them back here. Any new traffic, no matter how meek, is good for business after all. You'd like to hear something a bit more current? I can most certainly indulge you. Of course, I'm sure a reasonable realm walker like yourself can understand that in such turbulent times I simply cannot ply my trade for free. I'll just have a little peek at the echoes in that hermetic guidebook of yours in return. Seems there are a great many of your fellow realm walkers about as near as the forest Antiquarian realms that you may wish to be wary there. I met one Aurelio Acevedo Ortega in my journeys, and never have I seen someone so clearly plagued by the gold sickness. The influence of magic can wreak havoc on the mind, and despite his rather dull sensibilities, I've no doubt the man is mad. Okay, well, this is a lot to read. Where is the voice acting? What structure are we finishing this thing up here? Do we have more with this thing? That's what this is, right? Does it not say? Yeah, this is my simple sickle. I think it just gives me more stuff when I collect things like this. I had the sticks for that at least. Did not have the rocks for that. So we need more fiber. Mainly, I'll grab sticks as well. And we need to find rocks. There's some rocks. That's 4. I don't know how many we might have had on us. We need 6. So we might as well look around for another stack. And that was another 4. So now we definitely have, looks like it says how many we have actually. It's funny, I should probably pay attention to that. Sad a little bit. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's cool. This looks like a puzzle. That's interesting. Was that what you were there to do? Interesting. We now have a buddy named Glad. Let's see, let me just go back home and collect stuff. I have no idea what to do here, to be honest. Our only real goal right now is to collect gears, so whatever that means, I guess. Whoa. Oh, hello there. I can't kill on. Kind of creepy. We could go explore some. Just gonna like go off on our own here. I see some pirate ship over there, building up there. The building just looks slightly closer. Is this another pool? Apparently I don't have a torch for me. Another portal or something? There's one there. I don't know what this is all about. You know, see now? It just seems like a waste coming up to this place. Yes. Eat. Yeah, she gets some more stuff. Claude is being very helpful. Is Claude doing anything? He's literally not. I don't know if he's broken. He's trying to use what? He's literally doing 0 damage. Go, bro. I need that. Crack some meat up. Create some hide. Let's see. What can we make? Not really. We got a house. What can we make that would be useful? Interesting. That's funny. It's gonna come up like that. Ah, we did get this one better. Is that like showing light? Should put it up here. That's confusing. You cut down that tree. You gotta be careful cutting down trees around here, dude. This stuff breaks things. Need blocks. He's just like cutting down trees all willy-nilly, man. Like, come on. Be careful around here. Need more straps. Seems like we mainly need more straps. Sewing bench. This will probably be useful. That's what I'm wearing, or what am I wearing? It's not what I'm wearing. What do I need for this stuff? What am I missing? Just I already had that one. Wow. The head wrap reader than shirt will definitely help. We're already at 16 now. I don't know what else we could do. We'll figure it out. I'm hoping that'll put me up to 20. You know, having all of my stuff being 20 would make sense. So we really just gotta find some animals and kill them. I just want to get this first portal open before we start actually exploring this world a whole bunch. This is quite a big world, and it seems like it's kind of like the main world. So I kind of want to see what our average realm look like. We're traveling. I assume the realms are almost gonna be like dungeons. I'm just curious to see how that works with the whole custom realm thing. And we've done it. A little bit of time off screen harvesting and building. We've done it. We started to pace. It's not that far along either. You're probably expecting more with that. Yeah. Okay. We also, the more important thing, is we have what should be the last item to unlock the Antiquarian site. So let's do that right now. Boom. Unlock. Oh, like suffering. Should probably eat. That's helpful. We'll go ahead and eat too. And you know what, before we leave, let's cook some up actually. Oh my god, we actually have so many. I think we have just about everything. Perfect. Oh, what is this? Was this here the whole time? First step of the initiate. The Antiquarian side of power induction into the Order of the Red Cross Knights. You stand now before the gateway to our first sacred site of power. He seemed to loom over us. Despite his short stature, armor gleaming in the fading sun, every bit of the picture of valor I had imagined a knight to be. To cross this threshold is to be deemed worthy of our ranks. None who lack the courage, the strength, the heart will pass the bounds of our ancient magic. Falter here and be forever barred. My hands shook, my breath caught, to be turned away at the precipice after a lifetime of longing. If your intentions are true, young squires, have not but surety that you will meet us on the other side as equals. With stately grace he turned from us and dispersed the glimmering magic of the gate. In moments it held firm anew, and we approached. Oh. Oh, now it's open. When I stood at last beyond the fabled doorway, I saw my joy reflected in the faces of my companions, darkened only by the sorrow of those. Okay, I gotta fight. Thought maybe I could get away with not, but I must. Yo, who's throwing bombs? Do not mean to do that. Valuable stuff on him now. Oh, and the echo's gone. That's awesome. Whoa, this place looks huge. These are some creepy ass noises. Things are creepy looking. I can't lie. Whoa. How far down is it? Oh, that ain't worth the way I thought it would. It's pretty realistic lighting until I throw a torch. It looks very deep though. Something tells me we're gonna run into lots more enemies. Down was hopefully the last creepy staircase. Oh, this is a deep one. Hello there. There's another. Oh, we took a lot of damage. psycho. You're an actual psycho. I should probably put the health potion on with my hotkeys. Probably be a good idea. I also need to reset my keybinds since apparently they just unset. Not sure why that happened. At least we're making some progress now. Moving on, I suppose, a bit even further into the depths. Oh, you look kind of scary. Hold up a second. We gotta go. Oh, that's a thing? Oh, that's so useful though. My weapon broke. Just realized that. Oh god, I started to panic. Finally, you're dead. You're scary. You are a scary motherfucker. That was a rough one. As squires, you have known the Red Cross Knights only as a layperson does. Slayers of beasts, conquerors of the wilds, interpreters of the inscrutable Fae. Though these legends are indeed truth, the hint of a smile, none convey our real purpose. Stewards of these lands, shepherds of our people, preventing mankind from straying further than we are welcome, and preventing a decimation long ago foretold. This is the duty of a Red Cross Knight. His pace slowed as we approached the innermost chamber. Not a sound came from him. Not a sound came from any but him, and even the tapping of boots upon the stone seemed to verge on cacophonous. Though you have much to learn, you have proven worthy of that mantle. In time, our history will become your history, our bonds will become your bonds, and our enduring legacy will be yours to uphold. Interesting, Claude. In the center of the chamber loomed a great mechanism. Fey construction, it resembled nothing I had known. Even in fancy, step forward and gaze upon our treasure, the first of many you will know in time. We each gathered hesitantly around the machine's central pedestal. Beautiful and alien, its pulsing magic captivated my mind and bid me to flee. The knowledge held within is all that separates the realms from those who would succumb to their dangers, and all that shields these blessed realms from those of impure intent. Place your hands upon the altar and see the realms embrace you. Take the very fiber of their make into your mind, that you may use mere ink to pull yourself toward them. Accept this power and call yourself a Red Cross Knight. More certain than ever before, I reached forward. So we have our first boss fight. Just on time. Oh, hello there, Puck.
Oh, well done, Realm Walker. Well done. Your deed befits the title, and the wider realms are within your reach. Ah, but you feel I've foxed you, betraying no foresight of the dangers held within these walls. Listen, for I come with broom before, to sweep this dust behind the door. Though I did smirk, watching from the shadows, I was heartened to espy that my gifts are not wasted on thee. Our partnership blooms with the seal of a most fruitful requital. Assurances in hand, press onward. Mark inky images upon paper, and so direct the flow of the interrealmic void. Might I suggest, for your first foray, a forest augmented by your new antiquarian knowledge? There are others like you, lost refugees, strangers to these fey wilds. So too are there more seasoned realm walkers who might point you toward Nightingale better than I. Go then, with newly fashioned cards. Awaken yonder portal, and tread on toward that which is boundless beyond the measurable.
Okay. What a lovely view. This is the sign of power. That's a portal. I wonder if that's the most nearby portal. Well, guys, I think that is all for now. In between now and the next video, I think I'm going to go back to my base and chop down some things and spruce it up some and build it up and get things ready for the next episode. Maybe get the stuff together to craft the cards. And in the next episode, we will be traveling to the new portal and seeing what awaits us in our next realm. It's been fun, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button, press subscribe, and the bell icon for notifications. And until next time, GG's.